Hi everyone! Today we're going to be learning about what an algebraic expression is and what are the different parts that make it up. In order to write an algebraic expression, there are several components that we need to first understand. To begin with, let's look at what an algebraic expression even is. All this is a mathematical phrase that contains three main ideas: numbers, variables, and operators. So let's look at some examples of the following. We already know what numbers are. It can be any number. For example, we could have 1, or 3, or 7, or 1,000. Any number can be included in an algebraic expression. The next thing we have are variables. Now, remember, a variable is just some symbol or some letter that represents an unknown value. Variables can either come in the form of a letter, such as A, X, Y, or N, but they can also come in the form of a shape, like a triangle, a circle, a square, or a star. And lastly, we have our operators. By operators, what we're referring to is our addition, subtraction, multiplication, and our division signs. So now let's look at an example of an algebraic expression, and let's determine the different components of this expression. So let's say that I have 7x minus 12. The first thing I want to do is identify all of the numbers in this expression. First, I have the 7, and next I have the 12. So these are my numbers. Next, I'm going to try and identify my variable. Well, by looking at this equation, we can determine that our variable, in fact, is the letter x, because this is our unknown value. And finally, I want to identify my operator. And in this situation, my operator is this minus sign. Now, within numbers, there are two categories in which they fall when we're looking at algebraic expressions. The first is called a constant. A constant is a number in an algebraic expression that isn't being multiplied with anything else. It's just there by itself. So if we look at our expression here, the constant would be 12, because 12 is by itself and is not being multiplied with anything. The other number, however, is called the coefficient. When looking at the coefficient, this is the number that is being multiplied with the variable. So in our case, we have the variable x, which is being multiplied by the number 7. So in this example, our coefficient is the number 7. So now we have concluded that our coefficient is 7, our variable is x, our operator is the subtraction sign, and our constant is the number 12. To get more personalized tutoring and practice using online assessments, visit Prepaze.com. See you guys in my next video.